Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to you all, you guys. Hope all is well with you. My name is Pamela. Thank you for joining me today. Well, today I want to speak to you about how you can know if your man is emotionally damaged. How you can know if your man is emotionally damaged or if the man is emotionally damaged. You know, sometimes it can be difficult to know, or if I may say, it's tough. It's tough to be sure if a man is emotionally damaged. But it is rather very helpful to look for these signs, these clear signs to know. So if you see these signs, he could be emotionally broken or emotionally damaged. Being emotionally damaged, it's usually caused by I would say, painful existence, some painful experience or situations that happened in his past. Yeah, for example, um, he may have had some childhood neglect or some rejection of some sort, or a broken marriage or a broken relationship that has caused him suffering, caused him a broken heart and great hurt, or the loss of a loved one, or some traumatic incident, or some chronic stress or grief that has happened in his past and has left him with a lasting scar, so to speak. When this happens, you'll find that they will find it hard to trust others and to trust people, and they will find it hard to build a good relationship because they have difficulty controlling their emotions, and this will cause them to develop defensive habits and will react with anger. They are oversensitive, you must know that, and has a preference for solitude at times. So they put up this defense, they put up defenses, they put up guardrails around them to guard them from further hurt in relationship. And they become angry at small things and can and will carry a low mood, a lack of confidence. So remember, men have feelings too. And I'm saying this because I have experience in things like these, and I've seen these firsthand. So I can tell you of a surety. Okay. You must know that as men, they will refuse to talk about issues bothering them. Please be aware that if he is emotionally damaged, he will constantly be talking about his past. For example, um, he will be constantly talking about his past. Yeah. For example, what happened to him in his other relationships with another woman or with other women. His exes, he may refuse to admit what went wrong, or he may just open up a little and let you know he got cheated on and when and how he found out that it happened, but he may not go too far in details. He is a broken and emotionally damaged man. He may also talk about what happened to him as a child and that he is very hurt by what happened. He will also refuse to get professional help to sort himself out or get therapy. He may have no work attitude, but not always, not always. And he could be seen as lazy. But that could be caused from him feeling like he has nothing to strive for or no purpose in life, if you know what I mean. You will notice that he cannot take criticism. He cannot take criticism. You may also notice that he is very moody. He has these mood swings. 1 minute he's feeling good and, feeling and looking good too. And, in another minute, he's a different person. He may even shout at you or refuse to speak to you. Um, you may call his phone, he hangs up the phone on you, and he can be seen as miserable. He has anger issues and may have a tendency to lash out at others. He is emotionally damaged. You may find that he lives in the past experiences, and even though he may try to cover it up, you will see the pain from his past showing randomly. He may find it hard to make commitment in his present romantic relationship because he constantly has the past experience at the back of his mind. So he feels better to hold back. He may find it hard to tell you he loves you and find it hard to express his love for you. Bear in mind, he knows he loves you, but he just cannot bring himself to say the words, I love you. He would rather you to figure it out for yourself that he loves you. In other words, you become a mind reader to read his mind. He is emotionally damaged. He may sometimes show a low self-esteem, and this is stemming from his past experiences. He would rather spend the day out working away from the home instead of building a healthy relationship with you. He's afraid. He is afraid. He finds it difficult to trust and easily get angry and may even distance himself from you and others just to prevent getting hurt again. You must be aware that when some men are feeling hurt, they may not tell you. Instead, they may lash out at you or behave strangely or withdraw themselves from you. So, it is important to recognize these signs that he is emotionally damaged. Some men may get themselves caught up, in pornography or excessive drinking, alcoholic drinking. I'm sure you may have seen that at some point. You may notice that he is very sensitive and will offend others. Yes, he's very sensitive and may offend others. And anything you say to him may cause him to withdraw from you. Even if you were only joking and you make it clear that, you were just joking, those words will stay with him, you know. And the simplest comments will make him feel offended. So, you know what? Choose your words carefully. If you find that the man is emotionally damaged, choose your words carefully. Don't speak to him or ask him about his previous relationships because this could throw him off. He prefers his own ideas. So just be careful what you say and choose your words, like I said. You may find that he refuses to share his problems with you and he always tries to handle things on his own. Have you noticed that? He refuses to express his feelings and may try to look happy by showing a forced smile. Have you ever seen that? Some people would say plastic smile. Some people would say plastic smile. You know, they put on a forced smile just to look happy. Right. He will never accept anything is wrong in his life and may appear cold and unaffectionate because what? He is worried about getting hurt again. And all this is basically because he was taught that real men are strong and real men don't cry. Listen to me, this is a load of rubbish. Men have feelings too. Men have feelings too. He may feel like he's carrying a heavy load, a heavy weight, but he can't see the physical load that he's carrying. You know, this is a background stress which has its origin in the past, and this can destroy his mental peace. Because he has this emotional scar from his past relationship, he will have a tendency to shut down on you when faced with stress or conflict, not only on you, shut down on anybody when faced with stress or conflict, and may obstruct the relationship from growing. I mean, his romantic relationship from growing because of his past relationship that is casting a shadow over his new romantic relationship. So bear that in mind. If he compares you or his loved one to someone from his past relationship, it is a sign that he is emotionally damaged by that person. Now, you must be aware that that it is difficult to have a good relationship, a good and healthy relationship with an emotionally damaged person because their past hurt has taught them to set up guardrails and to push people away. You know, people who may try to get close to them, they set up these guardrails and, just push people away because they have this fear of getting hurt again. So keep that in mind. You can try to help him. You can try to help your man or help him by telling him nice words, nice compliments, because men love compliments. And the worst thing is that men, they don't get much compliment. Men don't get much compliment, because people don't, we women, some of us women don't think that men need compliments too, but they do. They do. Yeah? So say nice things to him, reassure him, use physical touch on his shoulders, etc. Because you must know that although the man is afraid of a serious relationship, believe me, he craves love. He craves attention. He craves connection too. Yes, he wants these things too. And like I said, he loves and craves a good compliment. You can sit close to him, and encourage him to share his feelings and his thoughts, but don't push him. Wait until he's ready to open up and to tell you. You can offer him support. You can show him love, or you must, not can, you must show him love and kindness. Even when things get tough, always approach him with sensitivity and understanding, if you know what I mean. Remember, he is emotionally damaged. He is emotionally broken. Yeah? When you talk to him or when he tries to speak to you, just lean closer, lean towards him to make him feel like you are interested in what he's saying. If you know what I'm saying and talking about, yeah? And I would say, I would add this, that play hard to get. Play hard to get, and this will make him make effort in pursuing you. Take interest in his hobbies, and you must also take interest in his interest. Whatever he is interested in, you must take interest in it as well. And avoid giving him advice. Men don't like you giving them advice, you know. Trust me, they don't. And have patience. Have patience with him, empathy with him, and remember that the healing process, takes time. And you can help him. You can help him during this healing time. Yeah. And I would say as well, give him some space sometimes. Give him some space and respect his boundaries. Respect his boundaries. Okay, so I stop here for now. I stop here for now. Hope this message will help somebody, help someone today. Please subscribe, please click the bell, click the like button, share and comment, and thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. And if you think that there's somebody that this message could help, just send it to them. Share it with them so that they can listen to it. It may help them. You never know. Thank you. Bye for now.